Hi there, James. This is Sheena with SOP Digital Solutions, and I specialize in real estate investors in creating digital marketing or bringing in leads for, our real estate investors. And, I've been doing this for years in other companies. There are a lot of bigger companies out there, a lot of real estate investors who are already big and getting bigger, and they're the ones always getting the exposure. And of course, that's not my passion. My passion is to be able to help startup businesses such as yourself, who don't have exposure as of yet, who's not getting the leads that they want, and be able to make them successful. It's not just about the success, but also about the challenge. I want to be able to see, businesses like you succeed out there. And I'll go ahead and jump right to it. And this is just going to be me explaining you different tips and tricks in order for you to get ranked up into the Google Map Pack and also in the first page of Google. I do already know that you are utilizing Carrot, and we'll go over and dive deeper into that. So first things first, I want to go over this Google Map Pack right here. So this is the area where if you search even in restaurant, you'll be able to see those top three businesses. And they are the ones getting this, seller businesses, right? So they're the ones who are favored, highly favored, prioritized, especially if they have high rating, right? And you want to be in this area, right? So this one is an ad that's paid. You can do that too, but it's still different when it's organic, right? So these are organic, and the few things that you want to be able to do is make sure that you are filling out a Google business profile. I did search your business and I don't see it as of yet. So creating that will really help you out with exposure. So creating your Google business profile with complete information, including description, and this should be the same all across the board. From your phone number to your open and close, your schedule of time of operation, your address, just everything should be the same across the internet when necessary. So the next thing will be being cited in different directories where all of these other businesses are cited. So if they are in Yelp, then you have to be in Yelp as well, right? So and all other directories. The next will be updating your Google Business profile with photos. The more photos it is, the better. If you can make it 100, then do 100. So that will be very, very helpful for your business. Next one will be in this area, will be your organic area as well. These are the website where the websites are exposed. And of course, you want to be in the first page. Nobody goes to or farther in Google, right? Nobody goes there. So you want to be on the top one, and yeah, the rank number one. So this is rank, right? That's what your ranking is. These are the pages. So you want to be ranked one and you want to be in page one. All right, so let's talk about your website here. So, like I said, I know already that you are utilizing, of course, your carrot. Of course, you want to be able to change this favicon. It will be cute to have your actual logo there. I can see your logo. So you want to be able to change that favicon in your carrot. So that will really be really one of the good things that marks that, yeah, that's your business. All right. And of course, Google loves words. So even those um, words behind the images are counted as well. And Google sends its crawler bots 24/7, 7 days a week to each and every single website. And there are two important information that you want to have, right? Number one will be the command content, right? So the number of words you have to have at least 1,500 to 2,000, and we know Carrie provides that, or more, right? You can put a little bit more, and you can customize, and the more customized your website is, the better, because that will not be the same as any other website. So even Carrot is the one who's recommending for us to customize that, right? Because credibility is very, very important. So putting your photos in there. And if you are not really, you're not yet you're still scared of expose, because I've had those clients as to where they don't want to expose their faces, that's okay. You can put your work, or you can put some houses on there. So putting a little bit more personalization will be helpful, because credibility is very, very important. And the more face value you have, the more face you have in there, your face, the more trusted you are. All right. So that's how it is in real estate investment business. Next will be the keywords. So I see some keywords, we buy houses in Texas. It's looking like you're focusing in San Antonio. So, you have to be able to use those keywords all over your website, right? This is just the home page, but you want to make sure that you're using those buyer in our world, seller intent keywords, because that will tell Google that your website is relevant and has keywords that are searchable by your seller. So make sure that you make uh, your website relevant to those keywords, important keywords. So let's go ahead and check on your competition. What's making them? So your competition in San Antonio, by the way, I'm from San Antonio as well, and I know that this person, I always see this person show up. So you can see the reviews, put your reviews on there as well, right? The work that you've done. You can see face value in there. So, putting their videos, you can most definitely do that. So the more personalized it is, the better, right? So, um, of course he has those words that, so you're Carrot as well, so it's a matter of you personalizing your website a little bit more, right? So you can see that the logo is there as well. This one, we have to make sure that the phone number is clickable, right? So that you have to make your phone number clickable there, so that when someone wants to call you and they say, oh, I want to call this company. It looks like it's going to help me out. So you want to make sure that you have that. And then of course the form is very helpful as well. All right, so that will help you out with when it comes to the content. Having that branding. Branding is you're going to be our faces as real estate investors, right? And let's go ahead and talk about your actual performance. Again, I mean, I'm not saying that this is a huge, huge company, but this company has, been an established one. So we want to make sure that we're just, kind of replicating their style as well. So this is the back end of your actual website. So and of course, it's there's a lot of information, but a few things that we're going to be focusing on will be your UR rating and DR rating, this part right here, basically. So UR rating will be your trust score, it looks like you just got this website, so you still have time to work on it, but we can ramp it up because we've launched websites that perform right away. So UR rating will be your trust, or it's like a credit score, relevance, your reputation score, and DR rating will be your domain rating, the whole power of your website. And backlinks. and referring domains will be impacting both of these. So backlinks will be like a shout out from another website saying, Sell Today Texas is the best in the industry, right? And domain will be housing this backlinks. And those domains are the ones that give power, exposure, and credibility to your website. So it can transfer its power to your website. And backlinks, like I said, those are links, that's your link housed in different domains. So you can have 3 domains and have 15 backlinks, and some of them can have 5 or more of your links. So that will be helpful as well. And then next will be your organic keywords. You have 3 on there. We have to ramp it up with more. You have Texas Sell Now, Sell My Home Texas. You are at 72, which is low. We talked about ranking. Your position is already in the last, like around the last of the pages. So that's definitely, it's not something to be ashamed of. You can work this out. It's something that you can work on in order for you to get there. So let's look at your competitions, right? So your competition has, by the way, your rating and their rating is supposed to be 100, and they have to be relatively the same. So they have a lot of referring domains that are shouting out their website. So there's 818. So we have a lot of work to do on there. And then the keywords, of course, they've been established. They have been established when they were for a long time, right? Being able to use those organic keywords and use them to your advantage, use them in your website will be very helpful. So the volume says that there are 150 searches for this sell my house cash San Antonio. So we want those high keywords, but also we want those high search volume, I mean, and low keyword difficulty. It means it's easier to rank you in these keywords. So stop foreclosure San Antonio, place it in your website, right? So they're in rank 3, so that's in first page. So basically, that's what you want to be able to do in your website, and this will really help you out. So let's see the possibility of your website, right? So if we were to do all of those works, those magic in your website, you will have potentially have 587 organic traffic in your website. How wonderful is that? So 587, if you can convert at least 10% of them, what is that? Right? 58 or 59, right? You have how many, right? And how much is one deal? 5,000 is not even enough. It's more, right? So but just think about it. So don't make your website just a business card. We can go ahead and apply all of these tips, and we can make your website a lead generating website. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you applied. And if you need me, let me know so we can ramp up your website. Thank you, and you have a great day. Bye.